Hello. Hello. Happy Fusion World Friday. It is June 20th, 2025. I'm a little early today, but mostly because we're also going to end a little early. I'm going to be traveling for the rest of this weekend. So did want to get a Fusion World kind of mini stream in today just because we did have some new cards with the new star decks. So I went to my locals and they had 2 copies of Shallot and 1 copy of Giblet left. So this is going to be a Shallot one. We're going to get a Giblet star deck, another one, just to make sure we have the full play set of stuff in the next little bit. But honestly, I've been really liking Shallot. I think this deck is really fun. I think there's some really cool plays with it, and the fact that like all the cards that you play are 6 cost makes it very difficult for most decks to kind of interact with you. Only difference is like red can sometimes interact with you still, and like yellow Vegeta can be a little bit tricky too, but I think that this deck is a lot of fun, and the games that I've already been playing have been having a good time. So we're going to be doing that. That's going to be pretty much all we're going to do today, is just play some Fusion World with this. Real quick too, here's the list that I'm playing right here. Differences from my build that I've been testing more, and just kind of based off more testing in general. One, adding the stage A Lonesome Final Battle. This card's actually really, really good at making sure that we find our top end, but also for helping us. Like this is like a -1 in hand advantage with a deck that doesn't draw on the front side. But the fact that we're able to like use this effect to help us set the top card of our deck for our effects, I think is really good. That's something like, we have 16 6-drops here, or sorry, 18, because I also put 2 copies of Gogeta. This isn't really searchable off like Bulma and stuff, but sometimes like late game, you don't really want, like, this is just like the better card in some spots. So I think that's pretty good in its own way, and also can shut down yellow sometimes. So all of that aside, I think this is just a pretty good deck with that. So that's like a big thing. We've got like some ways to set up the top of our deck with either Son Goku Childhood or the Kakarot. Both of these costing only 1 I think is really nice. Kakarot also just technically costing 0 if you want to think of it that way. So that helps us in some weird spots. I might bump that card up a couple copies too. That's about it. I do like this. I didn't originally have this. I've been kind of bouncing around if this card's worth it or not. We're gonna play it 2 copies. There are some times where I'm just like, well, this just can get rid of a board. very easily. So it really just depends on like if the first card that we play is the Son Goku. This card's probably our best first one to play. I've also found like this Vegeta gets a lot of value back swung to us, so that's really nice too. Also, this card helps us get rid of Jiren, which that's like the only like mild blind spot for this deck, is that we don't have like a lot of like cheaper Jiren removal, but on 5 energy with the marker we would be able to get rid of it, so, and then generate another marker, which is fine. So but I think honestly red is probably like gonna be like one of the harder matchups for this deck. So that's what we've got. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, and let's just kind of jump into some games here. So I did do a little bit of climbing off stream. Aandroidd 17 and 18 is still a really good deck. I've just been playing like the shotgun double strike Goku build, and it's been good. I've also obviously been seeing a lot of people on Giblet. Goku, guess what? That Goku just works in that deck too, because like you're at 4 energy the entire time. So I've been seeing a lot of people use that as their finisher. All right, Boo though. All right, a real deck. All right, we're going second, and we see a lonesome final battle, so I think we are fine. So we'll keep. Probably keep the instinct. It just depends. It's really weird because like at the beginning of this game, like you just don't attack. We get more value into the late game too, so that's really good for us. I think the only other thing is that like this deck like hard prefers going first. Am I getting a case of the manga set? Likely. I'll likely get a case of it. But probably like I'll open half of it and then the other half we'll use for prizing. Maybe we'll do like 8 boxes. I don't know. I don't think like I need a full case, right? Maybe we'll do like 3 or 4 boxes and then see how I do for it. We have no way to get rid of that Frieza. Alright, use this. I mean, these can be good, right? Since we found this, I'm going to bottom deck both of these. We'll see if that's a mistake. Alright, Kakarot for future plays. We got Niaz. Super combo. I guess we just... pass again. Yeah, I haven't played this matchup. I can see this one being a little bit tricky for us at times. I do need to find Goku. Goku would be pretty helpful here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the red Aandroidd archetype is really fun though. I do like that one. No, Chi-Chi, no. Okay. I should have used this. I was foolish for not playing this. guess we don't know if we're gonna. All right, now we just gotta try to get lucky and find our thing. Oh, we did get lucky. All right, do we attack them? They really can't like attack a 35k anyways. Goten GT. That card was a consideration because it is searchable because it's a 10k. So you can play Gogeta. I'll likely put it in. Have you played a lot of the one drop event? Honestly, I really enjoy playing this deck. This deck's been a lot of fun. I don't know if it's how good it actually is, but it's been fun. That card can get charged or discarded. Honestly, if they don't stun this Bardock, they're in trouble. Because this card can get a lot of value. Oh, we can. Ooh, another Bardock. I mean, sure, 2 Bobbity combo. Wow, crazy. Good. We're at 7. This is if 6 or more. And we could do double 10k. Which card do we want the most to survive? Probably this Suncoke. We could double 10k. Goku would have been great last turn. But I think, and then, yeah, we got punished for not keeping that one drop event. Because one drop event Goku was a good play this turn. But this turn, I think we just have to play this. Yeah. Just do this so we don't lose out on a card. We still just lose, right? To next turn to just Boo being a good card. Yeah, that's fair. Chi-Chi's not a bad card, but like we're just not doing anything. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, we just lose, yeah. I mean, we could still find like the one drop event too. Yeah, we should have kept Burning Power of Instinct. Alright. And yeah, let's just attack here. We'll use this to see what the top card of our deck is. Bottom deck both. Yeah, we're in trouble. All right, let's see if we get lucky. Oh, we do. Nice. All right. I guess they have... Maybe we should have just attacked base. They have the whatever. We got super lucky getting that, though. I'm not gonna lie. But like, it wasn't like too crazy. Like, we needed to get that. Is one of the strongest cards in this deck? Yeah, we just didn't get it. Oh, super combo. That's fine. They have the Chile super combo. I can respect them. We don't get the restand, but like getting rid of a dead card in our hand is still just worth it. All right, and pass. All right. They charged the 5-drop Boo. They played a 3-drop Boo and Bobbity last turn, so chances are they have the pieces they need anyways. But we'll see. Yeah, cool. Good. Good. I do not miss this format. I mean, like, even if I had, like, the 1 drop to get rid of stuff, like, the fact that all of this is happening, right? How big do you think they can get their Boo? I'm not afraid. Now we see it. Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah. I think our issue is that we missed UI on curve. And then I don't really know from there. I actually got pretty close. Honestly, I think that gamble's worth it. I think there's a lot of situations where we actually get enough cards to, like, when we had like 2 super combos in hand, right? I think we were like in a spot where we're fine. Potentially, like, there's 100k wasn't actually that big. Oh, we've also got some packs we're gonna open real quick. Let's see. Yeah, let's open some packs. Yeah, mandatory update, whatever. But yeah, I think like 1 drop event would have helped us a lot. I think the weirdest thing is like the early game for this deck is really weird. Like, we don't even have to like awaken. And I felt like, unfortunately, we got like one of the few cards that we had to actually attack into them, right? So I think that was like we did find our stage, but like a little bit unfortunate of a start for us. We probably should have just like not played the 1-drop Chi-Chi. Yeah, Giblet does play strange too. I like it though. I think these decks are really fun, and I hope they kind of indicate how the game is being balanced and made in the future. All right, no SR. I don't really think I have that many all art leaders for this set, if I remember correctly. So hopefully we get something fancy. No, we'll just keep getting the same 5-drop Gohan that no one likes. Alright. I still do need to climb to God rank. I might have to just like spend a day next week just playing games with Aandroidd 18 or 17. Aandroidd 18 would be impressive. Or this deck, if I end up liking this deck more, finding a build that I really work with. Something good, something good, something good. Alright, Chi-Chi's good, but we already have that art. Oh, a triple? Oh, they're all base hearts though. Oh, looks like Eggman's earning an SR ticket. Oh, leader, please, something good? No. Yep, Eggman's earning an SR ticket. Woo! Yeah, alright. At least I didn't spend money on that. Just time on this world. I've got infinite of that, right? No limit to the amount of time I have in this world. With Giblet or with Shallot? Shallot, yeah. I'm not sure which one I think is better. They're both pretty even. And I think they're all like they're both like mildly competitive, if not, you know, competitive. And we did lose. I'm not trying to hide that fact. We did lose. Hachin. Oh, at the mirror match. We are the first player, and we've got Vegito, and yeah, this is actually stupid good hand. This matchup's really weird though, because like neither of us want to like awaken each other, right? It's Soulfire. I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. Just trying to play red. I think that deck's going to be sick. I'm really looking forward to that deck. Giblet's way stronger. I don't doubt it, but I've also beat every Giblet player I've ever played, so... Oh, they're also playing a Lonesome Final Battle? Oh, this guy's cracked. I don't think I need Kakarot. Yeah. You're welcome for a free activation of that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the builds for this are really up in the air. Oh, they're playing one drop. Cycle Goku, too. nice. Sorry. Boy. Alright. Do we even want to use the effect? No, we're fine. Our cards are just... I hope they maybe consider awakening us sometime soon. Which they won't. Oh no. I guess. I think you just have to pass. What a miserable state of affair. Yeah, I agree. Shallot Mirror is just rough. And, I mean, we didn't see, like, any Self-Awakeners, but that's fine, right? Ooh. I guess we just pass. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really wish we didn't have to charge this Gogeta, but like, we're out of resources. And then you just get to keep playing 4-drops. Oh, and they found Goku. This card is like what wins the matchup too. This card needs to be played on curve every time, because then you just win. But they're gonna finally start hitting me, so that's good. I appreciate that. Hopefully. Yes, do it. Do it, Goku. I ain't clicking that. Yeah, the double self-awakener, yeah. But yeah, it's so funny because like you like don't attack, and as soon as they awaken, you just go like, oh well, I'm gonna attack every turn now. Neither of these are good. They're both 6-drops I have to put at the bottom of my deck now, too. I do like this card. It does nothing in this matchup. That does something in this matchup. I don't want to do anymore. Uh-oh, they're self-awakening. We're doomed. Doomed, I say. Second is the move, maybe. I don't really know this matchup. Pupper is going crazy. I know. He saw some squirrels outside. Alright. Gohan. If they have Gohan, I think we just lose. Alright, it's just another Goku. They're just going to be able to draw like 7 cards this turn. Oh, they didn't use the marker like a dummy. Got him. Alright, we have a chance. Oh yeah, give me that. Yeah, they are about to get a fat hand though. You should know the top cards of your deck. You put them there. With Nappa. And you should have one more marker. I don't know. And one energy open. Doesn't super matter, but. Okay, Bulma. Which does nothing. Oh, please. Here's the issue. 35k is a lot. This card does nothing in this matchup. Alright, cool. Alright, what am I hoping to find off this? Strictly Nappa, right? We don't have any ways to actually draw cards. I guess Goku can, right? So, I think we start with this attack. We use this, see what's on top. I mean, drawing a super combo isn't terrible. It's just depressing. We get like a double draw, and then hopefully Bulma finds Nappa. Which means you probably... no. Alright, this there, this there. Yeah. And then we need... Probably the best one for us is Gohan afterwards. Alright, I guess another Goku. Oh, Chi-Chi is huge. But do we actually play it? I think at this point we just, like, chill. I mean, they get to clear my board, right? Yeah, this is really tough. They messed up by not attacking with this first. We're in there. We get out of this for free. That's huge. Haha. Another 6-drop Goku. Brutal. They can play another Goku and then another 4-drop because it's not once per turn as long as they use their marker correctly this time. Oh, they missed. Okay, they didn't set it up correctly. All right, we've got actually chance to do well here. They should have used the yeah, they should have done, because we know that's coming. But I mean, what's the other 4-drop they're going to be able to play this turn? Alright, if it's another Bardock. Just another Goku, alright. Which is terrifying, don't get me wrong. They are drawing 4 cards every turn. It really is a rags to riches. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Possibly 8, yeah. Best bet's to deck them out now, yeah. Yeah, this is depressing. You want to take a card from life? Crazy. Hey, we get to draw 4 cards this turn. Did they just set it up wrong? Oh no, they know that. We've been using super combos, so... we just lose next turn, though. This card does nothing. We are at 8. Oh, there's Nappa. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. No, it should be good.
And I'm gonna put the luggage down there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't know why they're taking these, but I mean, they've drawn so many cards, right? They just have infinite super combos. There's no way I'm winning this, right? Put that one on top. All right, the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. Now this is like where we get like a little bit. Do we get like a little bit ballsy? Because we can restand this, but only like. I think I have to get like a little bit ballsy that this last nap is gonna find something on the top. Yeah, this Nappa has to find a card though. If it doesn't find a card, we lose. Dang it. You got too greedy. All right. Maybe they don't have any 10Ks in hand. Best case, 35. I think we could have gone to like 85. Dang. If Nappa hit, we won. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. Oh well. It was greedy, and I knew going into that. Let me see how much cards they had at the end there. I'm curious. Because they used 2 super combos, I think. Ultimate Sparking is I'm guessing you mean like great into the deck. So let me see what their build looks like. Yeah, pretty standard. I really do like this card. And then... Oh, they're not even playing the 2-drop. Interesting. I find that card's really good. Yeah, I feel like we were just like unfortunate with our top cards there. So the difference would be, so you do this whole thing. I don't know why they went down to 1 though. We did that. Yeah. So the difference would be that like Goku would draw just a 5k. Alright, this would draw 1 there. So we would just have a 5k in hand. We'd have one less 10k in hand is essentially the different math for it. But then we turn the 5k into a 10k using the Bardock effect because we'd know what was on top. Oh, I think we had it. Alright, so with this knowledge... So let's say, yeah, this goes away, right? And this becomes a 10k. So we were 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and they can get to 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 75. Yeah, shoot, we won. Yeah. I think yeah, it was either get like the guaranteed what 75 or the high roll 85, because 85 is not that much when this deck only runs 10ks, but they're running a bit of a greedier build. So I definitely could have won if I went the other route and played it a little bit safer, but I was just worried because they drew so many cards and they only used 2 super combos. Oh, they do play 2 drops. I just must have missed it. All right, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, early stream today. We're going to be on the road. We're going to Vegas for One Piece regionals this weekend. All right. But yeah, the weird thing about this deck is that like you just have to like actively be. The mirror match sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But I think the thing to note is that like your leader's actually pretty fragile most of the time. So you do have to be like careful about that. Alright, we're going first. We've got Bulma. And Vegeta's actually pretty good too. Yeah, we'll keep this. We do need we don't have our actual marker play. Whoops. We'll find it. We'll find it. I'm not too worried. Yeah, I probably should put this back. I saw the Bulma and I'm like, oh, I've got a 1-drop to play. One of these. I'll just play this out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Next turn, do this actually. 1, 2, 3. So draw for turn. No. Yeah, draw for turn, but then we put this one back on top, and then yeah. 1, 2, 3. The fact that we don't actually have a way to set. Maybe we should have kept the Gohan instead. We don't have a way to set the top of our deck right now. We'll find a Kakarot. It's not. I'm so used to having a lonesome final battle that. This card is really tough when you don't have the setup for it. Sure. I think like late game though, we just get way more value, especially since we have Gogeta in this deck. So we just have to like not awaken them. Sure. You're good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was really fortunate. Which one? Yeah, that's for us. That's for this weekend. I sure do wish I could attack. Oh, nice.
Take it. Take it to Vegas.
All right, let me see. I think they should be targeting Walmart. I'll likely be there. Yeah. No, we turned it in. What a weird game. Eventually one of us is going to have to awaken the other one. But, like, also, like... We haven't sound any of our stuff awake. I mean, they still just have so many one draws. They have so many one draws. Now they get to attack into there, draw a card. Okay. Cornelius, come on. Yeah, yeah, that'd be great. Hey, stay, Cornelius. Alright, best top deck is like Goku. Oh my gosh, just stop. You played 5 draw once this turn. Oh boy. Does this even do anything? Hercule, it's your fault. What? What's up, Cornelius? She'll be back. No charge at 5. This is just miserable, huh? Because, like, there's, like, 2 ways to do this. Either we awaken super early and then we just get burst down. Another Janimba. Very original. Oh, boy. I promise I practiced this deck before we played. Oh, a card for me? For me? They waited too long, yeah. They have 17 cards left in deck. Yeah, sure, whatever. This matchup does seem pretty tough, especially when they only do this. That card can do some damage next turn. Oh, crazy. This card needs to be banned in my mind. Like, this is the actual broken card, right? Oh, for Sparking Zero? I can see that. Super combo. Don't read into that. They better not do a 35k swing. Okay. They're good. Alright, worst card in our hand. Do we need to charge? 1, 1, and then... No, we don't. We don't need to charge. Alright, first thing we do is this. Man, if we would have charged... Oh, man, really? This just cares if we find a 6 cost, right? Says... Boop, boop, boop. We want to pop that last. If we would charge, we would have been in such a better spot. Oh well. Come on, 6 drop, 6 drop, 6 drop. Ah, Bulma, really? We have a good chance of not losing, though. That's good. That's good news. Three final explosions. That's very funny. Is this immediately kind of tough for them, though? I don't know if they expected them to lose their board like that. You still have the combo, though. What am I saying? You got me, Hercule. Really? Like the one like non-counter card we have in this deck? That's so stupid. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it. Whatever. Give me a super combo. $45, $50. Did we win? There's no way we won. Shoot, we won. There's no way. There's no way we won this. I refuse to believe. Nice. Man, I know I'm complaining the entire time I'm playing this deck, but I swear I'm having a good time. I swear I'm having a good time. You could use Kakarot to... You're right. You're right. You're right. That was a better play. You're right. That was a better play. It would have just gone like one extra 10k out of their hand without like any real issue. The only issue is that like the 6-drop was... Yeah, you feel like you're being starved the entire time. Because here's like the thing, like you don't want to awaken. You think you want to awaken with this deck. You don't. And the reason that you don't is because then your opponent can take advantage of you being a 20k beat stick body now, and then you just lose because of that. That went well. That went narrowly well. We narrowly got there, but we did get there. Oh. Alright, a real deck. We are first. I'm gonna try to find. We didn't have like the field all game, but I don't think that like made a big difference. Though it did kind of help our consistency sometimes. Well, cool. We just have a game without the field card. That's fine. I think this card's actually secretly good. Let's charge one of these for now. I'll play this once. Oh, cool. I guess it's gonna be one of the few times I can actually start. I'm gonna start off behind. Unless they hit me once. They won't hit me once though, right? Oh, they're hitting me once. Interesting. Oh, they don't know what they did. They are unaware of the power they've given me. This one. I do need to be careful that I'm not like overextending. Will we get to 6? I don't know if we will. All right. Oh, what the? What's the least good one? Likely this one? A better player would remember what cards are on top of their deck. But you guys know that I'm not one of those. All right, I think there's already one. Oh, but I want the energy marker. Okay, I want the energy marker anyways. This one. Oh, crazy! I had a 6 drop on top of my deck. Okay, cool. We're a mildly better player. All right, I think this is too important. They likely won't be able to awaken this turn. We got a really interesting build. Yeah. Yep. That's fine. This goes away at the end of the turn. Right? I guess we just do this. Yeah, I wish that was in my hand. Sure. Do we hit them once? They can awaken and start doing stuff, but I think we can hit them once. And we can just chill after that. They're a really interesting build. So again, what does this card do? It says... Alright, so it just like is an out for like 6 drops essentially. Oh, Invasion of the Saiyans? Oh, this build is crazy. This build is wild. That's so cool. It is a really cool build. I need to borrow this build. I have not seen this build yet. You guys might know what's going on. You are right. They are rocking Invasion of the Saiyans, yeah. That's super fun. That's super duper fun. Looking for the removal spell. Yeah. I was wanting to borrow it anyways, so you're good. Go there. That's very good. And we want this card. Probably discard Gogeta, so yeah. So I don't even have to play that. So this is on top. We draw it off that. Which means play this. Use this to get rid of this. The attack here. Get that. There's no combo, right? That's a pretty dang good turn. And then next turn, this card is stupid. 35k dual attack is really good. We're not playing double strike in this deck, and I'm not really afraid of it. Honestly, I don't care about that card getting removed. Maybe I should, but I don't. Alright, this says... Alright, so they can do double. Which is terrifying with them at 14 cards in hand. That's also very insane. Alright, no, not being tricked today. At least in that way. We can still be tricked. What? What's up, Cornelius? Oh, he's giving me the looks. We probably should have kept Vegeta. Oh, okay. They're still going to do it. Alright. Unironically... I guess we just see what happens. We have to go for game this turn though. And they've only used like one super combo, and Instant Kamehameha is a really good card. That card is unhelpful. I guess we have two plays, right? There's no way. There's no shot I won that game. There's no way. There's no way they had no counter left. I can't believe it. I simply cannot believe it. That's insane. That's insane. What was their hand? My God. That's insane. I am flabbergasted. That is insane. They must have had like Goku and like that's crazy. That's crazy we won that game. I cannot believe it. UI to draw 2? Nah. UI to draw 2 is strictly worse. I've learned my lesson. Double strike from Goku Bardock is just generally better. I want to play that card in Bardock. It's a Bardock's crew card, which is actually really, really strong. And yeah, I want to like, I feel like a lot of this, like weirdly enough, some of this support can work for Bardock, which is really cool. Here's their deck, by the way. Someone wanted it. You guys have 10 seconds. This last card in the over here is Goku, black. This is a really interesting build, though. I think it's really cool. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, what do they have left in hand? There's no way. They only played one super combo and like maybe one instant Kamehameha. I mean, they don't get like that much draw, right? Yeah, from no cards in hand. They had 3 Goku Blacks in their hand. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Three Goku Blacks in hand. I think you can run 2, 3 of that card. I think his deck seems really cool though, but I'm like 5-0 against Giblet as Shallot. Just because they're so aggressive leaning, they eventually like awaken us. But double strike is terrifying, especially because this deck draws a lot. I think honestly though, like there's no real deck that can hit you from 4 to 0 like this one can. If you build the deck around specifically that interaction, I think you'd have a little bit more success. But I also, like, your opponent can play around it by keeping you at 3. So, what time is it? 8:45. I can do about 2 more games, probably. 2 more games. Pitch for, yeah. I know. I don't think the YOLO swing was worth it. Because, like, best case, Goku draws me, like, another 10k. I think the ordering that we did was just better. Yeah, their hand had 3 Goku Blacks, Invasion of the Saiyans, like, just crazy good. Crazy good. All right, DK Prime. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. We are second. We have, like, some okay going second cards. But we don't have Goku. That's probably fine. I think this Son Gohan childhood is probably the mirror matchbreaker. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas this weekend. I will be going to Vegas this weekend. We have 2 of these. Bardock Gokus, so we're fine. I'm really loving these decks, though. It's been really fun. These have been really fun just to know, like, to learn how they work. Also, I'm going to be eating a bagel, so don't... I do apologize for extra crinkly noises. Alright, they're going to know we have this guy. Alright, cool. This is my first time playing this card, but in this matchup I don't feel like they have like great ways to remove it outside of Bardock. I have no idea. I don't think so. I think like one piece gets like 2 a year. And every other Bandai game gets only 1, which is usually at the end of the year. But One Piece is like the only one that has like a mid-season break kind of thing. Goku's likely better. Oh, wow, they charged the stage. Interesting. Also, Breaker205, thank you very much for the membership on the YouTube side. Do appreciate it. Yeah. Flying's tough. Flying's not fun. A lot of these. Bardock actually might be the good one right now, because it just really whittles their hand. I don't know if Gogeta's worth it anymore. What's this keep happening? I think you have to, like, if the full starve can get tricky. No, we just pass. Oh, they finally have it. All right. And they have to attack into me, which I'm generally okay with. And then they'll play. Okay. I think we knew they have Bardock. I think we can put them to 5. See if that's true or not. Goku's been mildly helpful. Might be worth more than 2 copies. He's not like insane, and he's like really removable in a lot of other matchups. The fact that he's a 10k though is really nice though. Oh, he's awakening, huh? Uh-oh. So what are they gonna do? Honestly, if they play Bardock, I can just like super combo twice. which is fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is right or wrong. I know it's a tasty card. They're going to play Bardock, and we're going to be, like, kind of upset. Yeah, we get it. Honestly, though, like, we just don't have, like, uses for these super combos at this point. Okay, there's another Nappa. Yeah, if we went the route to... where we could have played Gogeta this turn, and that's by playing Goku, would have been pretty nice. Oh well. We can take one more of these hits, right? If they combo... oh, yeah. We'll just take this one. That's fine. I'm not bothered. Another Goku. Alright, oh, this can find us... this can find us another one of these, right? So let's do this attack first. Alright, another Goku. Sure, that's fair. Oh, cool, we win the game. This Goku's really won us this game. We haven't won one yet. Right, there's still a chance we lose, but I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Yeah, I just have so much combo power that I'm not afraid of consequences at this point. We still can lose, right? Because I think they have Gogeta in hand, likely. Oh, they do not have Gogeta in hand. Bardock is good. At this point, I'll just go down to... yeah, I think I just accept the challenge. Challenge accepted. I do need to fit my own Sengoku Bardock. That is kind of important. What they add? All right, they got Nappa. Sure. That card is good. Let's just see what's on the top of our deck. Do not. Like, we're still just going to miss anyways, right? When he's going to be blanks. I'd rather go for glory. Oh, it's still top deck anyways, right? I mean, worst case, like best case, we still just draw 2 things, right? Alright, do we put one on top? There isn't like a reason to not to, right? Because last card in our deck is still like... Yeah, because we still get like an extra thing to do, right? It gives us a chance to like rearrange the top part of our deck. This other Nappa. Because you know the other top is a 5k. Alright, they're 5ks anyways. Oh well. I think the sequencing was the best that we could ask for. I knew it took my sweet time this game, so my apologies, DK Prime. Do not. Son Goku and Bardock. All right, only 115, so not like outrageous for them to get out. It's yeah, they likely can't get out of this. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yeah, and then have the. If they had like what event or like the draw one extra to whatever, could have gone there, but now we are able to get there. Them attacking into me, honestly, I think the only thing is that maybe they should have kept Bardock healthy if they weren't going to go for game that last one, just because it could have been like another 10k to help them get out of this next attack, but I don't think that's too dire. All right, today's going to be a shorter stream. Got like 1 or 2 more games. Soul Punisher in the mirror, I'm sure. Does Gogeta do anything? Yeah, it prevents Son Goku and Bardock from restanding. Yeah, Kid Ku put in a lot of work. Yeah, he helped me win that match for sure. Let me finish this bagel real quick. It's a good bagel. We're 3-2. Yeah, we won 3 in a row after losing 2 in a row. I think in that the one that we lost, we just didn't get greedy. I am running Lonesome Final Battle, yeah. 3 of those, 2 of the Goku. Lonesome Final Battle is like good turn 1, and then after that it's just okay, I find. We're going second, and Nappa's kind of good to start. Nappa and then into Bardock. There are many super combos. I don't know how I feel about Shallot. I don't think I like the card that much. I don't think we need Kakarot. Yeah, I really like the deck. Still using Bardock though. But yeah, I think like if you like Bardock, you'll like this deck. This deck has a lot of like overlap with what Bardock likes to do. All right, that card's really good. Oh, this might be a little bit greedy. This just means I have to play Goku next turn. Kind of. Yeah, just pass. This is a little bit of an unfortunate top 6. Let's see. Full Metal Alex with the Prime. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Really? We found room for Son Goku GT in this deck. Interesting. That's interesting. That's really interesting. All right, I'm going to charge a super combo. You guys better not laugh at me, okay? I was not expecting that card to hit the board, but here we are. Oh, what the? There's no way they're awakening. Oh, because well, they can still like attack with that and then use the marker. So that's probably good enough for... What? All right, don't have your own Gohan. Just have Bardock. At this point, don't have Goku, don't have Gohan. Oh, you don't have it set up, so like you wouldn't play it. Yeah. Yeah, I get why they're playing it, but it is a little crazy. It is a little bit crazy. I'll definitely use a super combo to save that. Yeah, that Goku's very interesting in this deck. I'm going to use both anyways. Please have a 6-drop on top of my deck. Alright, oh, this is perfect. Alright. It doesn't really matter the order then. Yeah, attack, draw. I mean, they're going to save this every time, right? But I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh, a super combo to get out of that? Oh, that's huge. All right, we did the right play. All right, next turn we can awaken if we really want to. We just have to be careful about the cards on their board. We find another Gohan and Goku, we're in a good spot. Otherwise, we're like in a... like, Bardock being able to, like, do the thing is good enough. We just have to be careful. Yeah, Forecast Secret Rare is wild. I don't know if that's the choice. Charging a super means I have to win now. I get you. I believe it. I don't know what it is with this deck. Like, super combos are like really bad kind of in the early game. Like, you just want them late game. And so to not, like, to see them like at the numbers that we are has been very, very funny. Okay, they don't know the top card of their deck either, and they don't have a way to know what it is. You're just gonna have to free ball it. Okay. Goodbye, Nappa. I appreciate what you did. Oh, you don't think I've got another super combo? I charged one. Of course I've got another super combo. All right. If they hit off this one, they either set it up, they have like a 1-drop Nappa, or if they don't, then we can just restart. So they have no idea what the top card of their deck is. Oh, they got lucky. I hate that. We'll just find another good card, right? I have only faith that that will happen. We'll find another Gohan. I'm sure we will. Oh, cool. You want this on top. So we draw, play Gohan, draw there. We draw, play Gohan, draw. We do it like that. Oh, no. On top. Okay. Alright, awaken. Okay, we know we do this every time. Nice. Oh, wait. Did we get the swag hit? We do. Okay. Nice. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we just lose. We put them down to 2, and then they're just like out of things to do. That felt pretty nasty. Easy. How about that? What time is it? 9:20. All right, I can do one more game. One more game, and then we'll be done. Here's the list I've been playing today. It's been feeling pretty good. No, I think the only thing that I would likely need to add is like a 2-drop Gohan Brainwashed. Or Goten, whichever one. The one that can bounce Jiren back. And we do have Gogeta, but like... That's like... Still scary. No, it's Broly. What is this hand? I'm gonna change it up. Yes, right? Am I the crazy one? I don't think so. Like, we just keep getting supers. All right. Case in point. I'll take this one. I'm gonna play Nappa but not use the effect next turn. No, really. Not my Balma. Kakarot's not bad, but already play this for 1. Do not add to hand. And then we do have a 6-drop off the top. It's too bad we don't have this Vegito now, or that now. 1, 2, 3. So put this on top. Sorry, I have to do this every time because I mess it up. This on top, this on top, this on top. So we go to the 6. Next turn, I think we play Son Goku Bardock. Son Goku Bardock can really carry this game, I feel like. Cool. I'll hit them once. Or see if they'll let me hit them once. No, Nappa. No. All right. I guess I should have just kept it active, right? But it forces them to play the 8-drop. But then... I don't know. You know I have this card. We're just getting super greedy this game, by the way. Like, we're probably gonna get punished for it, but like... I think we just want to awaken as soon as possible in the matchup if we can. Us being at one more life right now would be, or like, would have been just kind of better. Okie dokie. Let's see how much we high roll. That is like the worst card. That card is so bad because we have to discard it. That's so funny. Goodbye, super combo. See what I mean? Like, this happens far too often. I'm done. I'm done. We weren't able to get there. It's too bad. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'd have to actually like play that matchup to know how we do. Going first is just way better for us though, because if we go first, we're able to. And if first with marker just lets us win, like, pretty tough, because they're like we're like a turn ahead and they're like a turn behind, kind of thing. Because on their 3 energy, we're able to play out a 4-drop. Right? Because we can... If we ramp to it, right? Yeah, we get to do a 4-drop when they go to 3 energy and a marker. And then we can play another 4-drop. So, like, we can... It's like, it's... I think it's super duper matchup dependent. Or, like, if we go first. If we go first to deck, I think this matchup goes really good as long as we find our ramp card, because it's insane like how much value we get, because they're going to be behind by so much. But that's okay. We technically climbed to Master 4, which I'm okay with. We just have 4 Masters to go through in 10 days, which I'm on the road for 2 of them, so we'll see. Because when does the ranked season end? When does the ranked season end? Alright. Yeah, because it's ending... It ends on... Cool. Just says end of each. Come on, what's the? I think maybe it's over here. It's until okay, we have until Anime Expo. So maybe I can. I do want to get to Master again. This deck might be one of the ones that we do for that. I think the only thing is that what would we not do? I do think like if Broly's good enough, like we just put Sparking in the deck, but I feel like we still lose. So like, here's the build real quick that we're playing right now. I think we could probably afford to... Generally speaking, I like what this looks like. I like what it's been doing. This card's been underperforming, I'll be honest. This card hasn't been really good. We can probably just take this card out in general. Most matchups I've found myself, like this... I mean, we can maybe go down to like 2 copies, but this one's been pretty mid. Ultimate Sparking's probably just better. Especially because we can generally keep marker kind of easy. So I think that's probably better. So probably, if I was to play this deck again, I would probably play... Sparking. What is it? It has a funny... Nothing I can... Let me see what TCG play. I don't want to say anything out loud. Is it earning power? Unless you're talking about something else. Oh, I'm going to... What is it? I'm going to bend you? Let me see what it is. It is... Oh, I'm going to eat you. That's funny. That's funny. That's really, really funny. I'm gonna eat you. That's funny. I don't like this card. This card's bad in the deck. I mean, at least the way that we build it. I don't think we need it. I think the only other thing... if I was to play this again, I would likely play it. I don't know if it's Gohan or Goten. It's Goten. 2 Gotens. And I guess take out one of this Vegeta. That Vegeta can get helpful in some matchups, but honestly, the Burning Power Instinct, this card's pretty good in a lot of matchups. Generally speaking, like, you want to be able to, like... Well, this is also not too terrible to get, like, a marker up with either Kakarot or, like, even, like, a mid-game Vegito if you've got nothing better to do. So Sparking's probably fine. It's just good, like, in specific matchups. Like, Broly specifically, you need it. But I think Broly... honestly, I'd have to, like, actually test it. I think Broly needs to... If you go first against Broly, I think it's, like, immediately in your favor. Like, outrageously in your favor. They have to attack you first, so you go down to 7. They'll likely attack you a second time. If Broly knows, like, to stun you, and maybe that's an issue. But they'll hit you more times. You don't have to hit them, and then they'll slowly awaken anyways. And then... after that, like, I guess we can... I'd probably hit them once. Because on our turn 3... Yeah, if we go first and we're able to, like, Nappa or Chi-Chi turn 1 into Vegito turn 2, then likely we win. Because, again, we play at one of our 6 drops. They can't interact with it if it's Son Goku and Bardock. Like, best play is to Nappa, like, know the top card of our deck on the 3rd draw. Play Vegito, put a card back on top so it buffers it. And then Bardock is just, like, game. Because they have double 35k attacks. I guess the next one, like, if you play Son Goku next, and then you manipulate the top card of your deck again to have Bardock attack again, that's generally good enough, too. So I think that would be the best way to kind of tackle this deck. And then, like, if they get to the late game, we can just Ultimate Sparking. If they play, like, their 8-drop to try to stop us. That just seems really good. That seems disgusting, actually. I don't know how they can really answer that. So, unfortunate that it is a dice roll. But, like, Broly in general is like a dice roll deck, right? If they go second, they are just so behind. And I think this deck is, like, one of the better ways to tackle that. It just stinks that I mean, it's going to be a 50-50 anyways, right? Broly will never want to go first or never want to go second. If they win the dice roll, they'd always go first anyways, I find. So I think that's something that's different. It just means like we're kind of in a bad spot. If they go first, I think we have to play Gogeta. I think we have to pressure them to having to play the 9-drop. I don't know the best way to answer that. Because like Gohan Childhood can get rid of their 8-drop. It can get rid of anything. Just not their like protection 8-drop. Gogeta can get rid of the other one. Sparking can be good. I'd have to actually like test out the matchup going second to know a little bit more for it. So anyways, Glory to make it more range. I did think about that, yeah. Forecast Secret Rare Goku are which Vegeta. I think you Gogeta. I don't know what you're talking about, Roderick. From personal testing, go for marker ASAP. So you can start launching either 4-drop Secret Goku or... I mean, we don't play that card. I do think Glorio... I just don't think we have time to play Glorio. Because we want to be able to ramp on 2. Generally speaking... yeah, one drop Kakarot are Vegito are ramp cards, which is fine. We're playing 21 6 costs with Vegito, which is fine. I wish this card self-awakened. If this card self-awakened, this card would be way better. It's just okay. It's difficult for your opponent to interact with, but oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. It's just not a secret. I think you mean just like he looks like a secret rare at times, but no. I think I know what you're talking about. But just having like one energy open at all times is good. And again, I don't think I ever found like real need for sparking. I do think like this card could be at 3 copies potentially. Lonesome Final Battle is just too good to not run at a couple copies. Son Goku Childhood is like the better version of it, but like this card's like that card's way more removable. So I think this is a pretty good start for the deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think the only thing, like this Bulma is kind of bad sometimes. It's either like the best card in our deck or the worst card in our deck. But we do have like some weird turns where we have like 1 extra energy at times. But that also just means we can have like Burning Power or Ultimate Sparking. Generally speaking, yeah, Son Goku is like the better card to play first. Because you don't like even like you play it for 3 essentially, and then you get like a double draw, and it just keeps drawing the longer you go into the game. And against Broly, like either have to play their restander to get rid of it, or like if they play one of their, we'll have like enough combo. We'll likely have a super combo by then to defend if they have like their restand 8-drop, and then we just go super face the next turn. Because then we'd have 3 6-drops that's attacking. They're forced to play the 8-drop or the 9-drop, and then we can just kind of start pushing them again. What do you think about the 2-cost Trunks or Pan? I think both those cards are fine. I don't think they're like bad cards, but I don't think they offer amount of like they're worth the amount of time you need to set them up. Like maybe Pan. Pan might be like the better one just because it can also get rid of Jiren. So if you don't like Son Goku and Go 10 GT, like playing Pan is fine. I think that's okay. You might have to play 1 or 2 extra copies of Kakarot as well. Yeah, the removal from that is okay. It's just like it's a little bit slow, I find. But as like a turn 2 Self-Awakener that you just sit there, if you like Pan's really good if you go second naturally. But I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be it. If you guys want to see this deck list, it will be on my website, Eggman Events, which is going to be linked here. Since this isn't like a full release, and since SBO1 is not like a full release either, it's all going to be like under the FBO6 umbrella too. So, but yeah, you can check out my deck list here. And Yeah, you can have that. So we'll put this. We'll put these in here. I don't think there's any like new cards from SBO1 that would change from it, but I was pretty happy with this build today. So that's gonna be it for me. Is there anyone playing some Fusion World today that we can raid? All right. Unlucky Wesley is playing some. They're playing some Giblet, which I have to have. I have not played with. That's probably going to be the deck we test out next time. I think Giblet has like a lot of cool things going for it, but again, I think Shallot just happens to have a good matchup because I have not lost to that deck yet. I might have lost to it once, but it's like if I did, it's like 5-1. I can't remember. Maybe I lost to it once. Anyways, here's the raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. If you're in Vegas, let me know. I've got some goodies. Until then, bye bye.